I'm Chloe Parker, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the wins go hard. Rise and star on the big team. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, heard it say go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
Yeah, let's go, SLT Nation. What it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. That's right. This is a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. And in our 5th season, a year that we have coined the Big Nickel. That's right. 5 years in the game. KT and I are still on this incredible mission. We started back in 2020. That's right. We're going all over this country into our communities, and we're finding rising superstars who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And on deck, ladies and gentlemen, we got a sniper. I'm talking about a smooth hooper. We back in Colorado. Riverdale Ridge, make some noise for one of your very own, representing Thornton, Colorado. She is 5'8", silky smooth, can give it to you 3-level score. And what I would consider the heartbeat of the Ravens 2025-26 ball club. Y'all make some noise for the one, the only Chloe Parker. Yeah, Chloe. How you doing, Chloe? How you doing?
How are you guys?
Oh, we good, Kevin. You see how she got that J Key on, though? I mean, that Jason Kidd. You see she rocking the Jason Kidd apparel over there. Okay. Okay. Shout out to Jason Kidd Select. That's one of Kevin's favorite P24 teams. You know what I'm talking about? We in the building. Chloe, you ready to do this? You ready to have some fun today? All right, Miss Parker, let's turn it up. If this is your first time watching the show, welcome to the You Got Next experience. I am your host, ladies and gentlemen, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the You Got Next logo, the Quiet Squad. Shh, all facts, no cap, the head coach, KT Kev. Ooh-wee. This a dog alert, ain't I'm talking about. She a dog, man. I'm hype about this one. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling great, B. Jones. You barked before, but for some reason that tickled me. You know, I want to be like Chloe when I grow up, B. Jones. So let's hurry up and get to her story.
Yeah, Chloe, let's go. Let's get this thing kicked off with our favorite segment, the moment of truth. That's right. This is an icebreaker we got with the young All-American. And this is a fun game. It's our version of Two Truths and a Lie. The rules are super simple before the show. Miss Parker has selected 3 unique facts about herself, but here's the kick. KT and I don't know what they are. The only people that know are probably you who are watching this right now. We'll give ourselves exactly 60 seconds to see if we can get to the bottom of these shenanigans. All right, we need y'all help. Come on, Chloe, give us your 3 facts.
So, I've broken both of my pinkies back to back. I know how to wakeboard, and I'm half Puerto Rican.
Well, Kevin, she got that Latina flavor. So I mean, she kind of smooth with it. So I'm gonna say the Latina one gonna stick. And I seen her shoot. Ain't no way she broke both pinkies.
She may have broke one.
Because I seen her go with the left hand to the Chloe. Are you left-handed?
No, I'm right-handed.
Right, so yeah, she went with a monster left-handed layup. So you know what? I'm gonna say number 1 is the lie, Kevin. I'm gonna go out and say I don't think she broke both pinkies.
Yeah, because that was too specific. You both pinkies?
Back to back.
You got to try to break both of them, B. Jones. So, yeah, I'm with you, man. Let's go.
All right, Chloe, we gonna make this one quickly and let we know we'll get the fans, we'll get the family out there 5 more seconds to answer this one. But Chloe, we gonna step out on faith on this one. We don't think you broke both of them pinkies. I seen you do a layup. No, you know what? You ain't break no pinkies. Let's go. You tell us which one was the lie.
I'm not half Puerto Rican. I'm just a light skin.
She said I'm just light skin. She got us with that one. You knew people tell you look Puerto Rican. Do they?
I get that all the time. That's like how people refer to me. They like don't know who I am. They're like, "Oh, the Puerto Rican." Like,
ain't no way.
She was so convincing with it.
Sold it. But honestly, KT, the people that just say you Puerto Rican, they might be mildly racist. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying, y'all. Okay, let's go. Let's take this show and have some fun. Kevin, we lost. What is our official record now? I think we're 33 and like 27. So
no, we're 32 and 26.
Okay, the loss is starting to catch us, but we're going to keep it rolling. Y'all stay plugged. We still got the second half of the year coming. We got some more amazing stars, so we're going to try to get back in the win column here on the next episode. But Chloe Parker, you know what you got to do. We're about to take them on a road trip. This is all about your story. Come on, put that right hand up in there for us, Chloe. Come on, reach over your left shoulder. Grab that seatbelt and buckle up. Click, clack, let's go. All right, this is what we need. I'm gonna calm down for 1 second. All right, I'm super hype on this one. I'm gonna calm down for just 1 second because I need to talk to y'all serious right here. Y'all lock in with me. We need 4 things. Me and Kevin are trying to take this show to a whole another level, but we can't do it without y'all. We got to have our family, our basketball family, our girls basketball family rooting for us and helping us out. So we need y'all to do 4 free things to take this show to the next level. Number 1, hang out with us to the end of the show. Chloe, they can do that, can't it? I mean,
of course, yes.
Just watch this thing. Just sit back, get you some popcorn. You know what I'm talking about? If you go to the bathroom, watch that part over again. Number two, we need you to hit that like button. Now, I seen 2-4 come down the court with that nice little J. I need y'all to hit that like button like Chloe hit that midi, all right? I'm talking about splash. We got to run the numbers up on this show. I need you to rise all the way up to the top. I'm talking about number 3. I need all my assist guards out there. Who are my people that know how to find an open teammate and distribute and share the rock? That's right. We need you to share this episode. Hit that little button. Send it out to all your friends, your family, your colleagues, and for all Chloe's classmates. Send it to your lab partner in chemistry. They gonna appreciate this as well. And last but not least, y'all know what y'all gotta do. You gotta subscribe to, I'm on the wrong side. You gotta subscribe to the Vibe. That's right. Become a part of the SLT tribe. We are going for 10,000 audacious, bold family members by the end of this year. And I'm counting on Colorado. Colorado is our home away from home. So we gotta get some love from our Riverdale Ridge family. Hey, Chloe, baby sis. Are they gonna hold us down? Are your folks gonna show us some love on this episode?
Oh, of course, we got you.
And for all my Puerto Ricans out there, muy caliente. Let's turn it up. Come on the count of 3. Smash that subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Oh, Kevin, we about to make history tonight. This feels like something special. I feel like we got so many folks. Ravens Nation is flooding the channel right now. This is what we need, Chloe. All of our new family members, we want them to let us know that they rocking with us today. We need them to throw us an emoji in the chat just to let us know who they are. And you are our guest of honor, so you tell us, little sis, what is your favorite emoji? Which emoji are we using today?
My favorite emoji. It might be the crying laughing emoji. It's so versatile. Like it can be like, oh, this is funny, or like it can just be used in so many different ways. It's definitely my most used for sure.
Now I gotta ask you, because when people say that, are you a little sarcastic young lady? Do you use that as in a form of sarcasm?
Sometimes.
Okay. Well, we're not gonna do it sarcastically tonight, but y'all make sure y'all throw the laughing and crying emoji in the chat so we can know who you are. What we gonna tell everybody who throw it in the chat, KT?
We're gonna tell them thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to the family. We appreciate you. Welcome, kinfolk. That's what we're going to tell you because we carry around here, KT and I, we don't do fans. We don't do followers. We do family members. And we want to welcome you to the SLT family. We rocking and rolling. We 10 minutes in, but y'all know what that means. It's time for one of the dopest segments in any podcast on this side of the Mississippi River. Welcome to the Sports Life Talks Initiation.
All right, before we get to the initiation, B. Jones, I got a Yeet tweet.
Ooh, I like those, sir. What do we eat tweet today?
I want anybody that's watching this, and Chloe as well, you can go back and put some in the comments. Who is your favorite point guard? It's just that simple. Who's your favorite point guard?
All right, so the rules of the Yeet tweet. Kevin and I, we want to kick off a conversation, almost a debate with the Sports Life Talk family. So go to X, formerly known as Twitter, henceforth the Yeet tweet. Hashtag Yeet tweet, tag us in, and give us that name of that point guard. I'm already conjuring up my PGs right now, KT. We talking just girls, right?
Yeah, WNBA, college, whatever.
Ooh, I'm going legendary with mine. I'm not going to tell everybody who it is. I'm tweeting it out today. All right, let's go. Now, Kevin, let's get into the Sports Life Talks initiation.
All right, Chloe, before we welcome you into our Sports Life Talk family, you got to go through our initiation.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that we kick off every initiation is you have to give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay, so I'm going to say, in no particular order, because it just depends on the day. Probably J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, SZA, Brent Faiyaz. The 5th one is tough. I listen to so many different types of music. I'm going to say Noah Khan.
Well, I don't know Noah Khan. I've never heard of him.
Country, indie, have you heard of Zach Bryan?
Yeah.
It's like that type of music.
Well, look at it. We learned something new today, Kevin. Did you know Noah Khan, KT?
I've heard of Noah Khan. I've heard of the name.
Okay.
Yeah, I have heard of the name.
My bad. I'm the only one ignorant in this room.
No, it has to do with ignorance, B. Jones. It's just I've heard of it. Because one of our guests have said that before. We've heard it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, KT, you got a tough task because we kicked this thing off with a Kendrick and a J. Cole, which are two monsters in the hip hop game, and you finished it with a little paprika. You know what I'm talking about? You got a little Cajun flavor on there. All right, come on. What are you gonna give? What are you gonna give Chloe Parker for that top 5, man?
All right, to everyone that's watching, I like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 24, and the lowest you can get is 8. That's our tribute to the great Kobe Bryant. B. Jones for Chloe, let's give her 21 for that one, man. We'll give her 21.
21.
Yeah, I think 21. That was suitable. That she came out the box hard with J. Cole, so we've been jamming J. Cole on the road. So yeah, that's dope. All right, so who's your favorite superhero and why?
I think my favorite superhero is Wolverine. It's been Wolverine since the first time someone has ever asked me. I feel like how the claws come out of his hands, and he's not an Avenger, so it's someone different. Not everyone's gonna say Wolverine. So yeah, Wolverine for sure.
That's one of the best ones that you could have. I think that's maybe he's only been said maybe 2 or 3 times.
I was about to say less than a handful. I can guarantee you, the special would say Wolverine,
and that's very upsetting because he's one of the best comic book characters of all time.
Yes.
All right, Chloe. We asked that question because we see athletes of your caliber as superheroes. We know that Wolverine or Logan, he's one of the greatest superheroes ever, and the X-Men, they have their own theme music. So what would Chloe Parker's theme song be?
I would say Be Humble by Kendrick Lamar.
Be humble.
Can you spit some of that for us?
Sing some of it?
Yeah, can you do that for us?
I don't know if I can do that.
It's okay. It's a toss-up. Some people do it, some people don't. We don't hold it against you, though, but it would have been dope if you did it. All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
I would say the power of resilience, just because you never know how the game's gonna go for you. You can have a really terrible game, you can have a really good game. You might play a whole lot, you might not play. It just depends. Just being resilient and knowing that you're gonna get through it. You're gonna get better. Just the power of resilience.
Got you. So this is the most important question that B and I we like to ask during our initiation. Now, you know we like to travel because you've seen us in Denver before.
Yes.
But when we travel, we got to eat. So we come back down to Colorado. What's that one food spot we need to go to, and what's your go-to meal there?
This is unfortunate because I would tell you to go to, it was called AJ's Barbecue Pit, and they had some of the best barbecue. Like, they were just on, like, a couple years ago, like, a Michelin guide as, like, a place to go to. They didn't have a Michelin star yet, but, like, they were, like, on there as, like, a mention, and their barbecue was some of the best barbecue I've ever had. But right now, I would say if you are in the mood for a good steak, there's this, it's like a hole in the wall. It's called Steak 10. It's a little more on like the expensive side, but it's so worth it. Like the experience with like the servers and the food, it's like that's something special that my parents will only take me for something like super special.
All right, what's the name of that one again? Because I'm gonna write that one down.
810, I think.
Yes.
Steak 10.
Oh, 810. We're going to talk to Mr. Parker about that one. He might have to look us up. That sounds super expensive.
That's what she was saying. It is expensive. So
But
yeah,
it's
when
so
I'm
experience.
well, hey,
We'll go when she get her like her third NIL check.
Yeah,
I said,
me.
we going on the first, B. Jones. All right, so as we transition away from the initiation to learn more about Chloe, we need to hear from you. Drop your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, and your go-to food spot in the comments. And while you're at it, please go to our website, sltugonext.com, to check out more of our amazing You Got Next family members. Now I'm going to pass the ball back to B as he officially reintroduces our newest play cousin, Miss Chloe Parker. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, man.
The 5'8" silky smooth point guard, Chloe Parker, class of 2026, one of Riverdale Ridge is finest. One of Riverdale Ridge finest. Welcome to the show, young sis. We super excited about having you on here. You know, we have a relationship with BC, so it's super cool. And I'll front load this, and I'll tell everybody straight up. We looked at the schedule, and of course, they told us before we got in the gym, like, hey, BC not gonna be playing. So you know, we not gonna get to see her playing. And I'm thinking, like, okay, Riverdale finna get mopped, okay? And then all of a sudden they start hooping, and this young lady over there was like, say what? I got you, Mouth of the South. And she held it down and put on a show all weekend long. I think, Kevin, it took you about, what, 10 seconds to write up the tweet and let them know today we want to have on the show. So we super excited.
Yeah, I immediately slid in her DMs like, hey, we saw you play. We gotta get you on the show. So Chloe, just remember, we got you on the show, okay? I'm the one that did it.
I remember that.
Good grief. Now wait, now Chloe, we gonna tell him. Are you in a hotel right now? It looked like you. That's hard. That's hard. She stopped down in the middle of AAU season, the week right before finals. This is championship week. We're gonna talk a little P24 and some Jason Kidd here in a minute, but let's get this thing started, Chloe. You know the question. When did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
I want to say like sometime right before middle school is when I started playing club, and that's when I really understood like yeah, I really enjoy this, and this can really go somewhere for me.
Now, I read somewhere, and I do a lot of research, or we do a lot of research, and we take a lot of notes, but I saw something about you playing some flag football. Is that correct? Or you used to play some football?
I played flag football once when I was like maybe 3rd grade, but then my dad told me to stop because like he was like, the boys are going to be too big, you might get hurt. But like for high school, it's called powder puff. So, like, the girls get to do a flag football game. So, I did that, I think, my sophomore year.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering about that because you got that kind of flag football style on the court. You got good hips. You're constantly moving and grooving. So, you started playing at a little bit of a young age. When did you realize you were different, Chloe? When did you realize you say, like, yo, I really, truly can do something with this game?
It was probably when I got my first offer from CSU Pueblo. It was like, oh, like there's people out there who like believe in me and they're willing to like spend money on me so I can come and impact their program. That was like, you're gonna go somewhere with this.
I'm mentioning the flag football. So if it wasn't for basketball, what would you be playing? Because you are one of those few athletes we can look out on the court and say she has this certain body type of physique that you're just a pure athlete at through and through. What would you be playing if it wasn't for basketball?
That's a good question because I need like a sport that has like a little bit of contact.
She said a little bit of. So ain't no softball. Ain't gonna be no Chloe.
There's like no softball, no track. There's none of that. I don't know. I might say soccer, but that's you got to be in some real shape for soccer. That's
you run pretty good though. You did a lot of running.
I mean, my dad was really good at soccer when he was a kid, so like he can definitely help me get there. But either soccer or lacrosse. That would be my options.
I got the opportunity to pull up on you in the gym. I saw you go to work. I saw you do your thing. As Kevin mentioned, we were gushing. We were super excited and just like jaws dropped to the floor. And I mean, we started going above and beyond, making some predictions. All right. I know a lot of people in Colorado finna get mad at me, but we were like, oh, Riverdale Ridge is about to put your double R's up because they might have a nasty combo that can take them all the way to the finals. But I got the opportunity to see you play. How do you describe your game, Chloe? If somebody hadn't seen you hoop, how would you say CP style of basketball is?
I would say like just calm, like controlling the pace, making sure like everyone's where they're supposed to be and I'm getting shots for people, and just controlling the pace and making sure everyone understands like there's someone on the floor that's gonna like help direct them to where they're supposed to be and lead them.
Do you feel like there are any players that influence your style? Are there any players that you admire or you work on your craft to try to emulate some of their style into your game?
Not really. Like I've kind of just been in the gym, just developing the skills that I have as much as I can. Like I love to watch Kyrie play, but his handles are on such another level. That would take me so long to get to that point, but yeah.
Hey, Kevin, she said it was be humble. She said it was be humble, and now she is being humble. So what are you working on? You talk about being in that lab. What are you cooking on? What are you working on right now?
Right now it's been a lot of getting to the rim, especially with contact and handling the ball with pressure and contact, because that's one of like the main jobs of the point guard. So just being strong and handling like the pressure, and people are going to be on you, but like remaining calm.
Well, I need you to not be humble on this question. I need to know. Do you know NBA 2K, right? The video game?
I do.
I always have to ask this one, and it kind of started in Colorado, so I'm going to keep it going with all my Colorado kids. What is your 2K rating? I want to know, what are you giving Chloe Parker when I create your game when I create your face and your image and likeness on this new video game? What are you going to be awarded from a ratings perspective?
I would say maybe like an 84, just because like I'm not even close to my ceiling. I think I have so much like growth to do, so that gives me a lot of room to grow and get better. You
guys made a heck of a push last year, and I don't know how. Well, I heard y'all use some kind of RPI calculators and all kind of stuff for the Colorado rankings going into the playoffs. Yeah. But I heard it was some crazy numbers associated with the Riverdale Ridge team. And then y'all just consistently went out there round 1, round 2, round 3. Y'all just start stringing off a lot of wins. And it looked like y'all was going to make it all the way to the Final Four. But you got actually y'all made it to the Final Four, didn't it? Yeah, y'all made it to the Final Four of the tournament, and me and Kevin was almost trying to call Vegas and ask what the odds was on Riverdale. We wanted to take the underdogs to win this whole thing. Y'all were making some serious noise out there. What was that upset, or what was that feeling of that vibe kind of being disrespected going into the playoffs? Seeing, I think it was 15 or 16 something. It was something crazy. Seeing that number associated with name, knowing you got a nuclear player on this other side, and you over there 6'8" running mate doing your thing. Did y'all go into that playoffs with a chip on your shoulder?
Oh, for sure. I remember when our coach first told us our seeding into the playoffs, and he said we're seeded at number 14, and like that, I don't know, that lit a fire under us like no other. Like practices, we were pushing as hard as possible. We started lifting, like we would go in and we would practice in the mornings before school a lot of the times, and we would lift from maybe like 5 to 6 and then practice almost up until school started. So like they didn't understand what they did when they gave us the number 14. Like that just gave us that extra little push to like really go for it.
You know, we talking about a state of hoopers that don't need no extra pushes. Y'all are already the most slept on basketball state, in my opinion. Does that kind of resonate when you look at, people look at you and they say she 5'8", she 5'9", and you know what I'm saying? They start looking at all the stuff. Do you feel like you got a lot to prove out here as far as what Chloe Parker can do and what you bring to the table?
Yeah, I think I do. I think that I just need to allow myself to just be free in a way and like be ready for like my moment and be ready to perform and like really let people see like what I've been working on and how good I actually am.
Part of being good is playing with good players. You got one of the best players in the country,
Yeah.
top 10, 5-star, All-American, right there at Riverdale. That's a unique situation. And we've had a couple of other athletes that have had that kind of privilege come on this show. But from your perspective, how does being a part of that team with Bree, how does that make you a better player, Chloe? And tell us a little bit about your relationship with BC and how you guys push each other day in and day out as being the two leaders of that Riverdale Raven team.
I mean, like, we're best friends, so we've been friends for probably, what is it now, like 7 years. So, like, we're pretty good at understanding each other and, like, what we want out of this. And practices is definitely, especially high school practices, that's the place where we push each other the most. Even if we end up, like, arguing or whatever, like, it's never personal. It's like, oh, we're trying to get better. Like, we really want this. But I would say as far as, like, being with her, she's, like, the best teammate. Like, that's probably, like, the best thing about her. She's the best teammate. She'll come up to you, keep your head up, like, next shot, you're good, I got your back. It's never, like, why would you shoot that, like, all that stuff. She's just, like, the best teammate you could ask for. She's always going to cheer for you no matter what. So, just seeing how, like, that part of it impacts our team is probably my favorite. You wouldn't think that she's, like, top 10. She's the most humble, like, down-to-earth person that I've probably ever met.
Absolutely. She said the same thing about you. We said, Bree, who in this building we need to get on the show? We told her, hey, anybody you think? And she said, hey, Chloe Parker, you got to get my teammate. And this was after we saw you play. We was already going to do it, but for BC to say that meant a whole lot to us. Now, we big about, as you saw, we dedicated a little segment of our show to Kobe Bryant. He meant so much to the game of women's basketball. A lot of people will never know the impact he's had on the women's game. But we got something called a Mamba moment. I know you heard of a Mamba moment. I'm curious, what is that Mamba moment for Chloe Parker? What is that moment where, you had to take the mantle, take the crown, and do some big things in order to pull off an incredible win, or just have that moment that showed you that confidence that, hey, I am a Mamba and I got next?
Yes, the playoff game, the Final Four game, even though we didn't win, Veronica had got subbed out for like a couple minutes. I don't remember the exact reason why. But she was out, and like the team, like you could almost just see in their faces just like drop. And I was like, guys, come on. So, like, I would say, I think I went on like a 7-0 run by myself. Like, and just the whole time, like, back on defense, coming up, like, guys, let's go, like, D up, like, we got this, we're still in it. I would say that's
I think that's a very appropriate Mamba moment. Picking the team, carrying the Riverdale Raven team on your back is definitely super, super, super dope. You play with P24, you play with Bree. What has that experience been like playing on that? That's a serious AAU program too, by the way. I kind of wish we could put something together to where we could see all these AAU teams go at it in a no holds brawl. But man, y'all are deep and y'all are nasty on that Jason Kidd select team. How cool is it and how fun is it to travel around with that group of young ladies?
It's just an amazing opportunity. Like, being in front of the crowds that we're in front of, like, it's just an amazing opportunity. And the team, I love playing with the team, and I love Coach Armando and all that stuff. Like, it's just an amazing opportunity to be a part of something so huge.
Well, we're not a recruiting show, but we want to talk about your recruiting journey because you are class of 2026, and eventually we got to get you signed up with somebody. You already talked about one school that's offered you. How has the recruiting journey been for you? And we don't need to know a school's name in particular, but what are you looking for out of a university? What is Chloe Parker looking for when you sign that dotted line and say, hey, this is where I plan on being for the next 4 to 5 years of my college career?
My top things are like a team that feels like a family, and then a coach that's definitely going to invest in me and believe in me, regardless of if I'm having an off game or a great game. Like, they're going to believe in me no matter what. And then player development is huge for me. Just trying to make me better in as many ways as possible and in as many ways as they see fit. So, yeah.
Chloe Parker off the court. Tell us a little bit about the young lady, not the hooper. I don't want to hear no, I'm spending time in the lab, all that. I want to know, what are you doing for fun when you're not playing basketball?
During the summer, I'm definitely outside paddleboarding for sure. And then hiking, as long as it's nothing too crazy. Like, I'm not going on like a 5-mile hike. Like in Colorado, there's some like short hikes that are really pretty. Like I think last month, me and a friend went to St. Mary's Glacier, which was up in the mountains, and that was really pretty. Sunrises and sunsets are another thing I love to go see and watch.
When you say paddleboarding, are you like laying on your belly and doing that there, or are you like standing up with a paddle on like a surfboard?
It depends. Sometimes I'm standing up, but standing up is so hard.
I was just about to say, oh my goodness, that sound like, yeah. I was gonna ask you, how fast can you get? So you're on your knees with the paddleboard?
I'm on my knees or I'm sitting down. When I stand up there, I'm bound to fall in. Basically,
ain't no about to. It's Splash City. Y'all see me Jones, y'all rock the boat. Hey, I'm coming off that thing, man. It's gonna be a problem. All right, Chloe, I gotta talk a little cash money. You know you can't come on You Got Next and we not talk some cash money. Is Riverdale Ridge gonna go back to that thing? We going back to the Final Four?
Oh, we're going to state.
Bling bling? Are we bling bling?
We're getting a ring.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, KT. I went over my allotted 15 minutes, so we got to go straight to the championship rounds. You ready to do this, Chloe? Yeah, Chloe. All right, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show where KT and I are going to put you in a tough predicament. We're about to play our version of Would You Rather. We're doing one round and one round only for this episode for time restraints. This is the deal. Kevin and I are super sneakerheads. We don't leave home. That's the first thing. Before we pack our SportsLifeTalk hoodies and polos, we picking out our shoe ensemble. That's how serious this sneaker game is with us. So for this round, both Kevin and I picked a pair of sneakers out of our collection for you to be the judge, the jury, and the executioner. You know, right, Chloe? If you look good, you feel good, and you win.
Yeah.
You play good. You go play good. All right, Chloe. So on the count of 3, we need you to say, hold that sneaker.
Right.
And we're going to pull out our shoes and we're going to show you what we got. All right?
All right.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker.
Oh, she said that was some funk, B. Jones, huh?
Start the back up. Let's go. Based off of this one.
I think I'm going to have to go with the Jordan 1s.
I mean, the colorway is perfect with your jersey. Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking. They match perfectly with the jersey.
Perfectly, B. Jones, with the jersey.
I should have went with a different pair.
Boy, you have impeccable shoe taste. I thank you. Thank you. That was amazing.
I'm pretty upset with myself, but I got some heat. When BC come on the show, I got some heat. I got some other stuff I want to pull up. Y'all stay tuned for that one, because Chloe, you let me down. I'm just gonna tell you straight up.
Ooh.
I had to go with them. They match the uniform.
They match them perfectly.
Hey, I gotta ask. Speaking of sneakers, since we all sneakers, I got a couple of seconds here. Did Jason Kidd, did Armando get all of you guys those Kobe's to play in?
He did, yes.
Lord have mercy. They clean too. Hey, I said ain't nobody else out here doing. Everybody else rocking Sabrina's and everybody Jaws and stuff. Y'all out there with them Kobe's on. Hey, y'all got to check out the Jason Kidd Select footwear. They dope with it. They fire with it. All right, KT.
You're supposed to say
my bad. The title of the show, Chloe. See, you got me all excited, Chloe. You got me all excited. Let's go. The title of the show is You Got Next, Chloe. So, with that being said, this is your moment of manifestation. We all following you now at Chloe._Parker_. And we got to tell everybody out there what's going on like Donkey Kong. So, this is your moment. What are we going to look forward to? What are you most excited about in the growth and development of Chloe Parker? What's next for you?
I'm excited for college. I'm excited to play at the next level and see what challenges it brings and like how different I'm going to be even after just a year. Like, I'm excited to see how much I develop.
I'm excited to see Riverdale Ridge back in that championship, KT. I'm coming to the fight. If Riverdale, I'm telling you, right now, Riverdale make it to the finals, we coming. We pulling up on that Saturday. Best believe it.
We'll be there.
I don't know, B. Jones. She lied to us, said she was Puerto Rican. I'm still holding a grudge on that one. That was so convincing. I was like, yeah, she lied.
Kevin, who finna play with somebody ethnicity?
Yeah, we can't do that.
Yeah, I ain't touching that.
But it's all good. We love Chloe. So, Chloe, do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I'm going to shout out my parents for sure, just the support and everything that they give me. And then all the coaches who have been involved in my life. Shout out them. And then Bree for sure, just for showing me love. And Kyla for sure. Those are definitely two of the people that support me the most.
So Kyla on that team too. She rocking with J Kidd.
Yeah.
Kyla, I'm gonna need them Kobe's. What size Kyla wear? Cause no, she ain't got her feet ain't big enough. I'm gonna need them Kobe's off you, Kyla. That signature edition.
Man, just go to GOAT by your own. So Chloe, this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call out the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story, and I want you to do the same thing. With that said, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I'm going to shout out Devin Cosgrove. She's a dog.
Top 50 player in the country. Not 50. No, 50 player in the country. She is an absolute monster. That's another dog alert. Devin, let the world know that you are up next. It is official. Your ticket just got punched and you are now on the clock. We can't wait to get you on the show so you can tell everybody how dope you are if they already don't know. Chloe Parker, you got next. You are the truth, young lady. You are a dog. Hey, we appreciate all you done for the game. We gonna keep rocking with you. Keep smiling, keep shining, keep grinding. You are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. Wop, 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 wop. Let's go. Oh my goodness. This has just been a fun episode, Kevin. I'm looking forward to more Colorado. I'm looking forward to Devin. I'm just excited. I can't wait to pull up to Denver next year. And because I'm running out on the court. When Riverdale Ridge win it all, Kevin, security gonna tackle me. I'm coming out on the court. I'm celebrating with the girls when we win this thing. That's how hard I'm rooting for the Raven Nation. Thank all of y'all. Chloe, thank you so much for being on the show. Thank y'all for watching. Anytime. We're gonna get you back after like your freshman or sophomore year of college. We got to keep this journey going so we can keep following you up. But thank all of y'all for watching this show, for watching this episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. We can't do it without you. We're gonna promise y'all we're gonna keep working hard. We got so much more in store for y'all. I'm telling you, when we say buckle up, we mean buckle up. It is about to be absolute major in the building. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, send this to all your friends and family. And it was the laughing and crying emoji, right, Clay?
Yes.
All right, y'all throw that laughing and crying emoji in there. If you joined the family today, we want to personally welcome you to the SLT family. For all my podcast listeners, download this show in the audio format as well as over 800. That's what I'm talking about. 800 episodes of this show. We got WNBA coaches and players, legends, college All-Americans. This thing has just been a tremendous blessing. So make sure y'all tap in. Go find somebody you want to listen to. and chill out and keep all the positivity and inspiration going. In Colorado, we see you. Y'all are home away from home. If you want to be on the show, go to our website. We can't find everybody, but go to our website, SLTUgotnext.com. Smash on the nominate tab and tell us a little bit about who you are, why you feel like you got next, and we're going to reach out to you and see if we can get you an audition to be on the show. All right, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, yeah. New website. Y'all, we got something. We hitting at something super big coming. Y'all keep a lookout for that one. It's going to be right above me when we get it. But y'all make sure y'all stay plugged in with us on that front. Chloe, thank you. KT, let's get out of here, man. Let's get out of here and get this young lady. Look like she's trying to get ready to win this championship here this weekend.
All right, Chloe, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Of course. Thank you guys for having me.
Hey, Chloe, my left stroke just went viral. Yeah, right stroke put little baby in the spiral. Sports Life Talk. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another because together we are better. And listen, tough times don't last, but tough people do. So keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next.
I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this.